Hello everybody, it's Randy Hilarski here, coming at you from the Caribbean side of Panama. Today I want to talk about something a little bit different. I want to talk about freedom. I want to talk about the freedom of movement. I want to talk about having the ability to say what you want. The freedom of choice. All the things that seems like being taken away from us as humans. See, in 2018, after 4 years of being in crypto, my family became financially free. And ever since then, we have pretty much done what we wanted. As you see, I'm pretty far from shore here, but I'm on a sandstone plateau or something, and it's very shallow, only about 6 inches deep. This is Panama. We got an island out there. Freedom of speech, freedom of choice, freedom of travel, freedom to do what the fuck you want to do. That's what happens when you have FU money. I'm not there yet. I don't have FU money yet, but I believe that we're well on our way. And thanks to crypto, and especially projects like Hex, and now Hedron, all of a sudden, Hedron came into play and is paying us ridiculous amounts of money. For those of you guys who know. But I really don't want to talk about specific cryptos tonight, because I know everyone has their own opinions, and it's a very strong opinion about what crypto you hold and which one's the best. So just me wearing my Hex hat should be sufficient, because Hex is what did it for us. Back in 2018, it was Bitcoin and Ethereum and a couple other coins like that. The sun is setting behind me. Got the food on the grill, got a bunch of friends over, but I wanted to come and talk to you guys. It's been a tough couple years, and I think that the people that shall not have power are trying their best to control us and trying their best to dehumanize us and try to take away our choices, our freedom of movement, our voice. It's really sad. We're in a really sad state of affairs right now. But with crypto, I think we have an opportunity. Although crypto can be used in a wrong way as well. Programmable money is pretty scary if you think about it. They can program it that if you don't pay your bills, your car turns off if you have an electric car, or your electricity turns off. If you don't say the right thing, the Ministry of Affairs or whatever it is, information doesn't like what you're saying, they could shut you off. It's a sad state that we're in. And we're seeing things like that happen all the time. I'm even seeing people talk about begging Elon Musk to turn off all the Teslas in Russia. That's the kind of shit that I'm seeing. Not saying Elon's going to do it, but there's tyrants who want that to happen. Whether it be the issue that we had recently over the last 2 years with them trying to force vaccines upon people, or it's social media taking off a whole section of the public and cutting off their channels like they did me. My Twitter account was taken down for 4 months. I lost thousands of followers. You know, I had worked for years. I had my account since 2011, and then all of a sudden, boom, just because they didn't like something I said. I think I called Trump and Biden assholes during the debate. And guess what? My account got cut the next day. The goal is to build FU money. How do you build FU money? You build FU money by making money while you sleep. That should be the ultimate goal of everybody. I have a problem with just hodling. People are like, oh, just hodl your coins and the price is going to go up, and then you're going to take profits from the other people who are buying, and that's it. No. hodling is good, okay? I'm not going to knock it, because if you would have just hodled Bitcoin, you would have done very well. But if I look back and I just hodled my Bitcoin, I'd be nowhere as wealthy as I am today. So instead, I choose to stake my coins, and my coins pay me, right? And then other projects are built on top of my favorite project, and those also pay me. And there's other projects coming that are built on top or alongside my favorite project that are also going to pay me because I stake, and I have that coin staked, or I have other coins staked. I'm telling you guys, we have a bright future ahead of us, but we have to be careful how we use our sudden wealth. Sorry, it's a little breezy. Look at how you're handling your money. If you don't know how, start learning. I'm guilty too. We all are. Whether it's me going to the casino or buying a new car, we all fall for the temptations. And I did too. And I'm not faulting anybody. I'm just saying that we need to check ourselves. Because the candy's out there, and the candy's easy to get. But should we be partaking? Because it's not very healthy for us, right? Become ungovernable. Do things like grow your own food. Move to a place like Panama, where it's pretty free market, where you can pretty much do what you want. People leave you alone. Where the healthcare is low cost, or lower cost than where my country is, from the United States. Property's cheaper, way lower property taxes if you desire to buy property, or just do like we do and rent a beautiful house in the Caribbean side and make friends with the locals and build a community. The freedom that FU money gives you is spectacular. So I implore you, if you have sudden wealth syndrome, which many of you had, which I had back in 2018, I beg of you to start learning about money and how it can help you with freedom of speech, freedom of movement, freedom of money, freedom of those kind of things. All right, love y'all, and I'm going to keep bringing you content. We are going on a trip soon, so you'll be seeing me all over the world. All right, cheers.